Good morning, my friends. I'm Clover, and this is Genuinely Approachable Sudoku, and today we are solving Givens Galore by Philip Newman. This is a diagonal Sudoku, and that means we are placing the digits 1 through 9 once each in each row, each column, and each outline 3x3 region. And on top of that, we have two diagonal lines marked in the grid. Along each of these diagonal lines, we also have to have the digits 1 through 9 exactly once each, and that is it. So we're going to start with this very middle cell, because this middle cell is actually a naked single. So I see a 1 on the diagonal, a 2 and a 3 here, a 4, a 5, a 6, an 8, and a 9. So all of the digits except 7 see that cell if you count the diagonal, so that has to be a 7. So from there, we're going to place 7s in the rest of the grid. We have 3 7s looking into region 2, which tells us we can only put a 7 there. We get a 7 there by Sudoku. We need a 7 in one of these two cells by Sudoku if you look at those two 7s, but we can't put another 7 on the diagonal, so it has to go right there. Ditto here, we need a 7 in one of those two cells, so it has to go right there. And this is going to be our last 7 in the grid. And so that takes care of all of the 7s. The next thing we're going to do, if I remember correctly, is we are going to look vertically at this column, and we still need a 1, 2, 5, and 6. Neither of these can be 1 or 2, and this can't be a 5, so that's a 6. And that means we can place an 8 in this region now, because this 8 sees both of those cells. And then we need a 1 and a 9 to finish off the region. Now, in this region, we need 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have 5s here and here seeing most of those cells, so that places a 5 right there. And that can't be a 4. Now these guys are from 1, 3, and 6. This one can't be a 1 because there's already a 1 on the diagonal, so that'll be a 1. There's a 6 there, making it a 3. And now we have a 3, 4 pair vertically here. That will make this a 6 and an 8. So now I'm going to turn my attention to the diagonal, and I'm going to pencil mark what I have left in the diagonal. So I need 2, 4, 5, and 8. Here I have 2, 4, and 5 looking right at that cell. That makes this an 8. This can't be a 2 because there's a 2 above it. This can't be a 5 because there's a 5 to its right. And this can't be a 5 because it's sharing a region with the 5. So that is going to be my 5 on the diagonal because I need all of the digits there. Okay, from here, let's look at this column, which is nearly complete. I need 1, 2, 3, and 9. This can't be a 1 because there is a 1 on the diagonal already, and it also can't be a 9. This can't be a 9 because there's a 9 right there. This can't be a 2 or a 3 because those are in the row, and that cannot be a 1. And I thought that that was going to resolve, but I guess not. That'll resolve a little later. I need 3 and 9 in this row to finish it. I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this row, and neither of these guys can be 1s. This one sees a 1 in its column, and this one has a 1 in its region. That makes this a 1, so I can eliminate 2 from that cell. If I look horizontally at row 5, I need 1, 4, 8, and 9. That can't be a 1 or an 8. This can't be a 1 or a 4, so I definitely need my 4 over there. Now what? In this row, I need 2, 4, 5, and 6. That can't be a 5. That can't be a 6 because there's a 6 in its column. Oh, why am I just forgetting what the next elegant move was here? 2, 3, 4, and 9 in this row. That can't be a 9, so this has to be a 9. Okay, that's what's going to unstick it for us. This is the only place for a 9 in row 7. That unlocks a 3 on the diagonal because we can't have another 9 on the diagonal, which in turn unlocks a 2. Now my remaining diagonal cells are going to be 4, 5, and 6. That can't be a 2, and that also can't be a 2. I need a 6 in this region. It can only go right there. And that has to be either 4 or 9 to finish off the column. This can't be a 2 because I have a 2 now in the column. So these are from 2, 4, and 6. That's not a 6 because of the 6 there, so this is my only position for a 6 in that region. Now, what next? Here, I'm going to need a 1 and an 8, and I know which way they go because there's an 8 in row 4 already. Here I can eliminate a 6, and also a 5 because I have a 5 there, which takes care of the rest of the region. And lets me resolve this. That can't be a 4. I have a 4 in the diagonal, so that's going to be a 5 and a 6. And here I need a 3, 4, or 9, and it's not a 3 because there is a 3 in the region now. This column still needs a 9. This is going to need a 2 and a 5 to finish off this region. And here I need a 5 and a 9 to finish the row. That makes this a 4 and a 1. And the rest should be classic Sudoku, yep. And that is how you solve Philip Newman's Gibbons Galore. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. The link to solve it yourself is in the description of this video. And I will see you again in 3 days.